My God, you're a fascinating character. You've been up to a few things, haven't you?
Hi, so yeah, my name's Johnny. I'm from Ireland. You can probably pick that up from my accent. And by trade, I guess I would be called a blogger. I had taken an 11-year journey to every country in the world, so I'd always wanted to do loads of other cool stuff.
Yeah.
As well as that, but I was so consumed by the every country in the world thing that I couldn't do anything. So then as soon as I finished that in 2017, I've been trying to climb the 7 summits, the highest mountain in every continent, the North Pole, South Pole, and I've been doing loads of ultra marathons and cycling across countries and rowing across oceans and stuff like that since then. If you're fortunate enough to have carved out a way to make your money online, to work online, essentially, then you've always got the opportunity, even if it's not travel, to, as you get older, even with kids and stuff, to live in different countries. You know, obviously I've been to every country, but it'd be cool for me to go and live in Japan for 6 months or to live in Mozambique for 3 months. You know what I mean? So I could always, definitely. I would love to do something like that.
Well, shall we touch on that then? Because I'm sure everybody is out there screaming at their either screen or their phone at the moment going, it's all well and good, but how do you afford that? How do you facilitate like this dream lifestyle that you have?
I was like, oh God, I'm getting into my kind of mid to late 20s. Being a broke traveler has been so cool for like 5 years, but is it cool as I'm getting older, or am I just kind of being like a bit of a bum? And I had a bit of an existential crisis. So then I started my blog in 2010, and I quit my job, flew one way to Zimbabwe, and then spent a year doing overland, Cape Town to Cairo and on beyond into Syria and all, and just kept blogging the whole way. And then I spent 4 days on this cement ship, this like wooden cement ship through the Somalian waters, and eventually it got me into Yemen. I made loads of cool friends in what people would say are strange countries to visit. So I've been running a lot of group trips through my blog to like Iraq and Afghanistan and Yemen and stuff. And I really get a lot of joy out of showcasing countries that people generally avoid and showing the other side that you don't hear in the news, where normally it's all bombs and beheadings.
You very quickly realise that everyone's the same, aren't they? You know, you might speak a different language, you might worship different people or different ideas, but most people are exactly the same. They're good people. They're just looking after the families. They'll help you if they can.
I feel very, very, very fortunate to be able to just think, okay, I'm going to row across the Atlantic. Okay, I'm going to cycle from Malaysia to China. Okay, I'm going to spend 2 weeks running in the Sahara or whatever. You know what I mean? I feel very, very fortunate to have the time that I can commit to train for that kind of stuff and then to do those expeditions, because your whole life goes on pause. And again, I want to make the most of the opportunity. I'm lucky to have it, and I want to make sure that I feel like I've used it. I wrote a blog post back in 2015 when I made my first $1 million from my blog.
Hang on. My first $1 million. We live different lives. Good God, why didn't I think of that?